Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well this week. I miss seeing everybody in person. I hope that we're going to be able to do that very soon because of course better days lie just ahead. It's a quick word about a couple of important events coming up. On April 17th and 18th, we've got a presentation of The Road to Better Days, the DIY Resilience Foundational Practices. Now, if you missed this the first time, this is a good time to catch up. But if you took it the first time, you know that this is full of very important practice information. Come again and, hear it better this time. You know what I mean. And then also on April 20th, there'll be a slightly different rendition of it, specifically geared towards PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, specifically geared towards survivors. So if you're a survivor or if you know someone who should attend, make sure you let them know about that April 20th presentation. I'll put all the information and the links to sign up under the post so that you can do that today. I thought I'd pop in and talk about how to get back to happiness in the moment. So many of my clients right now are finding themselves stuck a little bit more often in the past or focusing a little too much on the future. As a result, they're having a difficult time focusing on happiness right now. If you think about it, a lot of worry about the future is rooted in our past misconceptions from our youth, trauma from our youth. All of that is stored in our amygdala and tends to flavor how we think about what's going to come. So here are a couple of great stories to help you get back on track and stay in the moment so that you can focus on happiness. The first story is called Sunlight Over the Well. I'm not sure exactly where this story comes from, but I'm pretty sure it's well known out there in some circles. So if you find out where it's from, maybe you can tell me even. The way I remember the story is like this. You have a well in your backyard. The well is very, very deep and filled with all sorts of little creepy crawlies. One day you shine a light over the well. When you shine the light over the well, all the creepy crawlies come crawling up to the surface. Where you can see them, reach in, grab them, and pluck them out. Now, if you think about it, that's exactly what you're doing when you're ridding yourself of or trying to create new patterns around your old pain and sorrow and difficulties. If you will just allow them to come to the surface, without being afraid of the emotions that they bring with them, then you can look at them, you can examine them a little bit and pluck out the ones that aren't working for you anymore and move forward. Get your attention right back on happiness right now, because happiness is always available, right? Really, that's a great story rendition of what I call the three-step process. Allow emotions to arise, observe what is it that's really going on, and then take an action or just go back to relaxing and focusing on happiness. So the other story really is about, hey, just taking action right now and not waiting around when something is really, really obviously bothering you. And that's the story of the pebble between your toes. Imagine yourself meditating. You're sitting there and, of course, the object of meditation a lot of the time is to release, allow thoughts to come and go, and just observe the moment, observe the beauty that's there, whether that's internal or eyes open meditation. So if you're sitting in meditation and suddenly you realize that there's a pebble between your toes, that could cause you to be a little distracted. What am I going to do? There's this pebble between my toes, and suddenly you're full of thoughts about this pebble between your toes. In that moment, you might start to ruminate on the fact that is this pebble between my toes. What am I going to do? I got to do, should I? You get what I'm saying? Really, you could just pull the pebble out, throw it away, and go back to meditating. When you get stuck in thinking about the past, there's a tendency to hold on to that, to keep that, it's like that pebble that's stuck between your toe, and just keep thinking about the past and ruminating on it and really getting yourself worked up and upset. When there's another option, the other option is pull the pebble out, toss it away, just get right back on track. Realize that the pain from the past belongs in the past. I hope these two stories help you to be able to have an idea of what you're doing with a 3-step process in terms of thinking about the past or worrying about the future, and being able to just get on with it, not getting stuck in those emotions, but being able to get back to happiness and back to your life as quickly as possible. That's it for now. I hope you have a great week coming up. Go out, have a great time, feel good. We're getting there. All right, see you soon.